everybody. Sonia with Sonia K Creations, and I already lost something. Oh, there it is. Hope you guys can pop on for some crafting. Probably my last crafting on the road. So Alex is noisy tonight, so hopefully that's okay with you guys. Let me know that you're watching, where you're watching from. I'm not watching. I'm going live from Rapid City, South Dakota today. Alex, shh, shh, shh. Hi Susie, I'm good. So we went and saw Mount Rushmore today. I have some more pictures to add and some different places we went today. I just haven't put them on yet, but maybe after this live I'll do that. Hi Joan. Like I said, Alex is noisy, so it could be a noisy live, especially if we have to turn the air conditioner back on if it gets too hot. So we turned it off. But hi Christine and Deb from Virginia, and yeah, this was our last like major stop, and then tomorrow we're gonna drive to, I think, somewhere outside of Billings, Montana. That's a pretty long day. And then the next day we're going to drive to Spokane, which is not too far from where we live, but can't quite make it home, and it'll stay one more night in Spokane. I think that's the plan, and then we'll be home on Sunday. Hi Beth and Mary and Jeanette and Stacy from Hot and Humid, Arkansas. I'm glad not to be there. It's pretty hot here yesterday in South Dakota. It's still hot, but it wasn't as bad today. Hi Tina, and oh, thank you. I was just thinking my hair's a mess. We just got back from the swimming pool. Actually, this is a swimsuit cover-up, but I thought it looked like a blouse, so we're going to go with it because I have my swimsuit on still. Oh, thank you, Jeanette. All right, so we're going to get started. Make sure you spread the blessings, S-H-A-R-E. That would be awesome. I am like 90 people away from 14,000 followers, so if you can spread the blessings a lot, that would be awesome. So lots of different places. I love it. Hi, Paula and hi, Christine and Jen. Hello, your happy mail should arrive by Monday. According to the post office. Yay! I'll be home by then, so that's awesome. All right, so I'm going to get started. So we're going to be using some fabric, and we're going to be using some scrapbook paper, which I already cut. Like, I'm sure you guys have seen these. Oh, it's upside down. Oh, thanks, Joan. Hi, Peggy. The Vintage Santa, which I've never actually used it before, but oh shoot, I messed up my order here. And then we're going to use some more of this, like, supposed to look like old newspaper. Alex, shh. What's great? I don't know. Anyway, some fabric. And then I got this board. It's really pretty, but we're actually going to cover it up. But I got this at the beginning of our trip from Walmart. So we're going to use that. It just says wood plank 12 by 12 inch board. So we're going to use that. We're going to use one of these that I got today at Dollar Tree, one of these oval things. And we're going to use a transfer. We're going to use maybe some ribbon, maybe more fabric. I'm not sure. Mod Podge, paint. I don't know what else. Some greenery. And I do have some stuff I want to show you that I got today. I went to Dollar Tree and Dollar General and got a few things. And then also we went to this cute little Christmas shop, which I could have spent a fortune at. It was up by, they're saying hi to you, Alex. Alex, too noisy, please. He's just a noisy boy today. Oh, thanks, Jen. Anyways, it's like a little Christmas village shop up by Mount Rushmore. So we stopped there and got a few things. So anyway, so we're going to get started. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to Mod Podge this. I think I'll do the fabric first. I can't remember what order I had this. Just a second. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put strips that are kind of lined up with this, the planks on here. I almost said what? No greenery. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's going to be some greenery. I don't have a whole lot of Christmas greenery because I even tried to find some at that Christmas Village place today, and she said she didn't have any. So I'm trying to remember how I was going to do this. Let's see. Is I going to do it like... Let me figure out my order here, and then I'll do it like this. This. Yeah. So the first and the fourth. Okay. Got it. You love Christmas shops. I know. We didn't know about it. We just were driving up to Mount Rushmore, and I didn't realize there's so many like shops and things to do on the way to Mount Rushmore. And there really is. So we decided to stop at that one on the way home, which we did. I could have spent a fortune in there. But anyway, I'm just going to put, should I just put mud? I don't know if I should do the whole board at once or just these. I don't know. I'm going to put mud. At least I'm going to do the iron-on method for the fabric one. I don't know if I'll do it for the rest of them. Fabric ones, I mean. I mean, it's great. You're almost to 14,000 followers. Okay. Wasn't sure. Yeah. My goal was to be to 15,000 by now, but, you know, Facebook's been a little difficult lately, so I'm happy with the followers I have. I met one of my followers last night here. She said, "Oh, I'm just staying down the road from you in Rapid City," so she came and saw me. So that was fun. Hi, Marianne. All right, so then I'm going to take these two, and I'm going to put them on here. This one's a little bit narrower than I thought, but that's all right. We'll make it work. I've had to just like, I wouldn't do this exactly like this if I was at home, but I have to make do with what I have, so this is what I have, so. Oh wait, I was going to dry this first, and then you're supposed to, with the iron-on method, you're supposed to dry it first, but I think it'll work without doing that. I think I can still just put parchment paper over it and it'll work. Hi Sue. Hi Gail. Alright, so I'm just going to put this over here and hopefully it'll work fine. And take my iron. I don't have hardly any room here, so everything's a mess, even though I tried to be organized. I'll be happy to be in my little craft room. It won't seem so little anymore. Alright, then I'm just going to put this on here and hopefully it'll work. Let's see if it's working. Yeah. So I don't even know if you have to necessarily dry it like they say, but we'll see. Yeah, we did get to swim a lot. We just got back from swimming, which he really didn't act like he wanted to swim too much today, which is very odd for him. I mean, he swam a little bit, but we didn't stay there too long. There's a laundromat right next to it, so the campground, so we went there to do our laundry and swim at the same time. So that was pretty easy. So then, everything's falling. Hi Joyce from Pennsylvania. Alright, so I got that on there like that. And then I'm going to take my other ones. I'm going to do the same thing. I don't know if I'm going to overlap them or what. I guess I'm going to. I guess I'll just do it all the same way as that. I'll do these two and then Alexander. I would love to meet you in person one day, but we live in opposite sides of the country. Where do you live, Susie? I forget. I can't keep track of where everybody lives. Because we got a camper now, so we'll probably, I don't know if we'll ever do this big a trip again. Who knows? But it won't be for a long time if we do. I put too much paper, too much Mod Podge, so I'll put some over here.
Joanne Sargent and Terry Howe watching.
Terry Howe and Joanne Sargent, yay! I've crafted like 3 other times on my since I've been on my trip. You should, if you missed them, their videos are there. But anyway, we might not go on this big a trip ever again. I don't know, but we'll go on some little trips. So maybe I'll come see you. Oh, you live in Maine. Oh, that's a place we want to go. So I don't know if we'll ever take our camper there, but I'm planning on going to Maine someday. So maybe I will meet you, because I figured out I've went to 11 states, or I've only not been to 11 states. So I want to go to all the states, and that's one of the ones I have. It's mostly those upper states, and I haven't been to Louisiana, and let's see where else, and then Hawaii. I've been to Alaska, so I have like 11 states left, so I have to get up there. So I'm gonna put these on here, and then thanks Teresa. Hi Teresa Rawson. 2 Teresas. I'm excited to get home and start doing a lot more crafting. I've got a lot of ideas. Since we've been driving a lot, I've watched a lot. I watch a lot of crafters at home anyway, but I've been watching even more, so I have lots of ideas. finally rain, nice storm going on in southern Ohio. Hope it drops the temperature. Yeah, we were in Ohio. It's hot. Alright, so this is looking super cute. I had to make do with what paper I had. So we got that so far. How cute. Alex, I'm going to do it right here too. Oh my goodness, grumpy pants. Terry. So we're gonna have probably our last dinner in the major dinner in the trailer tonight. We're trying to clean out leftovers. So we have some baked beans leftovers. We bought some corn in Amish country, corn on the cob. We haven't used that, so we're gonna have that, and then we're gonna use our leftover lettuce and hot hamburger buns. I bought some hamburgers today, and we're gonna have hamburgers and stuff after we're done here. Where's the newspaper print paper from? You know, the lady that bought it from me, she goes to my church. I didn't buy it, and she's on here right now, Teresa Rawson. Where did you get this paper, if you remember? She's a lady from our church gave me a whole bunch of paper, and there was only one piece of it, and it's so cute. I wish there was more. So cute. Does it have anything on the back? No, that one's white. Some of the ones she gave me had stuff on the back. But it would look really, if I didn't have that, I probably would have used hymnal pages. But I like this too. Come on, be wide enough here. Alright. Now we're gonna glue that on. Or iron that on. Yeah, the paper's really cute. I'm gonna be sad because I just have a couple little tiny chunks of it left. Oops, why is this? Am I have this on the wrong side, or is there a wrong side? I don't know. Yesterday, well, you guys probably saw it. Was it yesterday? Was it yesterday we got here? Yeah. We went to the Wall Drug, the town. I guess it's the town where Wall Drugs started, and that was fun. A lot of people. Today we went to I'll put some pictures of that later. I think I put a couple, but after we went to what I keep wanting to say Roosevelt, Mount Rushmore. We went to a little town called Hill City, I think it's called. That one, the follower I met yesterday, she told me about. So we went there. That was really fun. He's a little grouchy. Oh yeah, it's Connor is Alex loud when he's grumpy, or just talking? He's actually not. He's a little bit grouchy tonight, but he's just kind of been loud all day. Kind of just a little bit irritated, but then he'll be happy. You never know. He doesn't seem too irritated right now. He's just grouchy. He's just noisy. His dad said he was grouchy tonight, but I think he's just a little bit irritated. Okay, so how cute is that? So then we're going to take, first of all, I'm going to undo my iron because it just keeps falling over and it's in my way, so I don't think I'll need it anymore. Then I can put my glue gun on over here. So I'm going to move this over on the stove. Listening to Alex makes me miss my school kids I used to work with. Yeah, he's definitely loud. Alright, so then I'm going to take my sanding block, which I just had, but don't know where it is now. Oh, there it is. Jim bought me a new one, but I don't think this is the new one. But I can sand most of this. Even the fabric will sand pretty good. It just kind of makes it kind of look rough on the edges, which is fine with me. Might have to cut a little bit off the ends of the fabric. Alex. He doesn't like when I tell him to shush. I guess nobody really does, right? You got some fall stuff from Dollar Tree today. I went to Dollar Tree. I got a couple fall things, but they didn't have a whole lot. But I think somebody on here is sending me some calendars, so I'll even do more giftings for you guys. But I actually found the cute new calendars today, so I was excited. I'll show you guys those things that I got after we're done here. And there's sanding the paper off. That comes off pretty easy. The fabric, I like the way it looks, but it doesn't sand as well. I'd be so excited to get home and have all my scrapbooking, or all my crafting stuff at my disposal again. But it's been kind of fun to try to figure out what, I mean, I've made, oh, I'm getting covered in this, what I can make with what I found on the road and what I brought with me. I have a lot more stuff that I brought with me, but oh, there it goes. Did any kid like to be shushed? Nope, for sure not. But at least he can't backtalk. My other kids probably would have said, "Don't tell me to shush." If I would have said that to my mom, I probably would have got the hand across the face. But my kids are spoiled. Are you on here, Christian? Do you hear that? You're spoiled. But they turned out okay. Oh my goodness, I'm making a humongous mess. But it's turned out cute, so that's all that matters. The fabric will just keep fraying, but that's alright. Alright, let me see if I got all the edges. Alright, that's pretty good. Move some of this sawdust off of here. Then I'm just going to kind of distress the top a little bit more. I love the way this looks. Alexander, can you shush a little bit? Just a little bit for Mama. Hi, Dawn. Dawn said hi. Alright, we're going to say that's good. Cut a little more of the fabric off here at the top. Okay. I like the way it looks. Oops, I just realized I did this totally wrong. There's hooks and eyes and I did it the opposite way. Oh, I kind of had to because I wanted the planks to go this way. So that's fine. It doesn't matter. I'll probably use it as a shelf sitter or put a hanger anyway. Christine's sending you a hug. Your shushing is much nicer than mine. I try to. I don't mind the noise. I'm so used to the noise that I. Oh, Tanya, you're. Oh, I know who you are. I didn't catch who it was at first. I'm so used to the noise. I don't even hear it, but I just know when I listen back to the videos, it seems kind of loud. Oh my gosh, I am covered in mess. Keep sprinkling, guys. Let's get to 100. Okay, so how cute is that? That's a cute board right there. That would be cute just to set somewhere just like that. Okay, so we're going to set that to the side, and then we're going to, maybe I'll use this to paint on. We're going to take this, whatever this is, wood shapes, it says, from, I need a haircut. Did you guys notice? Hey, my beautiful friend, how are you? Look, oh gosh, I'm going to have to read that later, Judy. I didn't catch it. Super cute and adorable. You don't mind Alex's noises? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to paint this, of course, white, like I always paint everything. I wish I had off-white, but this is all I have. I had a spill, so I tried to clean the paint up, so there's paint everywhere on the side of this, but... Alex has never been loud on your end. Okay, good. Well, we're in a smaller spot. You'll watch the replay, Billy. Okay, so I'm just going to paint this. I'm just using chalk paint, but Waverly white, I think. Yeah, but you can use whatever color you have. It has a weird thing on it. Oh, that's nice, Billy. Hi, Nancy. Thank you for sprinkling. How do you sprinkle? If you go to the you either, I think you have to swipe the comments away and then press, I don't know, somewhere at the bottom of your page should, the video should be an S-H-A-R-E button, and you just press on that, and then just like you would normally S-H-A-R-E something. It's pretty much how you do it. This basically just means to S-H-A-R-E your video. Facebook just doesn't like us to use that word for some reason. So, sorry, I got something in my throat. And I'm going to paint the sides, the edges too. You hear Alex's favorite toy, Frankie Beats. That's one of his favorite toys. Oh, thanks, Dawn. Hi, Diane. He seems a little better now. He was a little grouchy earlier, but it's been a busy day. We were hoping to have a more relaxing day, but of course we always have to plan things, and then we see something else we want to do. So it always ends up being a little less relaxing than we planned, but we had fun. We really liked going to see Mount Rushmore. That was fun. All right, so that's good. I think that's all I need paint for that I know of. He carries his hairbrush everywhere. Yes, he does. Somebody said that today they like seeing what he's going to be carrying, which today I don't think he had his hairbrush. We had put it away because he did have his hairbrush at Mount Rushmore and we almost lost it. We were like, oh my gosh, he had dropped it in the theater that we were watching a video about Mount Rushmore. So we went back and I actually found it, so that was good. I got to plug in I only got 2 plug-ins up here, so I have to go back and forth. Sorry I got here late. Hello from Rhode Island. Oh, Wendy, that's one of the states I got to go to, too. So I'm just drying this. Oh, shoot. I just messed that up. Do what you want to do. Be home before long. Yep. We're pretty much on the stretch now. Well, it's today Thursday. I can't keep up on my dates. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Actually, I'm sure they're huge when you're right next to them, but like right below them, the heads didn't seem as big at Mount Rushmore as I thought they would be, but I mean, it's still big. But you have an image in your head and it looks a little different. But if today's Thursday, which I think it is, we've been on the road for 4 weeks today, so we'll be about 4.5 weeks by the time we get home. Oh, thanks, Nancy. I like it too. All right, so then I got this. I'm going to take I was going to paint this dark underneath. I forgot. Oh, well. I'm going to take my sanding block and just sand it down a little bit. Kind of rough it up a little bit. I really needed to bring my ladybug vacuum with me. Alright, let's move this out of the way. Love all my special mamas to see all we can do. Aw, I know. Alright, I need to wash this off with something that's full of dust. Guess I'll use my good towel from my trailer. That's alright. It'll work. Okay, let me clean up a little dust. Okay. And then, so I got this. I'm probably going to use some distressing ink or some antiquing wax. I'm not sure. One of the two. Oh, I just remembered one thing I forgot. I needed to get some Jenga blocks. Where did I put those? I put them somewhere. Might have to have my husband come help me for a second. In a minute. So true. We have been visiting family in New Jersey like every other weekend since summer started, and we just can't wait to come home and sleep in our own beds. I know it's been like I like our bed in the trailer. Jim doesn't really seem to like it too much, but I'm usually so tired by the time I go to bed that I'm ready to go to bed, so I don't care. Alright, now this part, I'm not sure. I was going to use ribbon, but I couldn't find a ribbon that I thought looked really good, so I'm going to try to do this with fabric. I wanted to make like a ruffle behind this, but I'm not sure if it's going to look good or not. Well, I'm gonna actually chalk on this first. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put a little wax on it. Oops. I don't have a lot of transfers to choose from with me that are Christmassy, so we're gonna use Noel again, which we used the other day. I put the link to my shop in the description, so if you're interested in any transfers, or we also have a kit that you can buy for $99 and you get $250 worth of products, and that makes you a designer, even if you're just doing it for hobby, but you can do it for business too. But then you get 40% off anything you purchase after that. In fact, the first order after your kit, you get an extra 15, so it's really awesome. I hope you come back to Arizona before too long. We missed the opportunity to hook up. I know. I would have loved to hook up with everybody. It's just, we planned way too much, and it seemed like 4 weeks is a long time, but we had so many things to do that it just flew by. All right, so I'm going to use this Noel that I have. All my transfers got a little wrinkly. I hope they're good still, but and I'm just going to use the letters. I'm not going to use, well, I don't know if I'm even going to use the holly. I'm just going to use the letters. So that's what's nice about our transfers. You can just use whatever parts you want to use. And I've already fuzzed this once, so it probably doesn't need much fuzzing, but just to be safe, that just protects your transfer. So I'm going to put this right in the middle. Well, I might put a little bit lower than middle just because, you know, I'm going to zhuzh it up a little bit. So our transfers are sticky and reusable, so you just wash them when you're done in warm water with a board eraser or a soft sponge, and you can use them over and over again. So I'm going to use black, of course. I always use black. You need to come. Yeah, we didn't go through Atlanta. We were in Georgia for a little while, but we didn't go through Atlanta that I remember. Let's see. I have a little one that I have cut one of our little squeegees in half. So, ooh, I'm getting to the end here. So you just take a little, it's probably way too much, but I can use it for all of the letters. And just go over. I gotta try not to get that thing in the middle of, I got way too much here. Oh geez, I think I had a bubble. Try not to have bubbles. Alex, you finally eating your salad? Yeah. I made him a salad after swimming, and he just kind of let it sit there for an hour. But now that it's nice and soggy, he decides he's going to eat it now. It's usually how he works. We think he likes cold, soggy food. Then just take your extra off. Make sure you get it all where you want it to be. Let's see. I think I got it all. Hopefully there wasn't a bubble there. I couldn't really tell. So then you can just take it off slowly, and if you have any spots that you didn't get enough ink or what, oh, there wasn't a bubble. Yay! I see one little spot that I missed. On the E right here. I mean the O, not the E. I know my vowels. Oh, I love it. So then you can just take these to your sink and wash them. Does anyone know where to go to order stencils and things? Billy, I've sent you the link quite a few times, and I've sent you private messages with the links and stuff. So you just go to that link and it's there. So, all right. So that's how it looks. I know it's backwards to you guys, but how cute is that? So then I'm going to put my lid on this so I don't make a humongous mess. All right, where's my? Here it is. I'll dry this real quick. You're looking at your transfers like Sonny there from Chocolate Tour. Yeah. And what I was wanting to do, but I'm not sure. First of all, I see that I need to put a little bit of Mod Podge on the top of this fabric on this side because it's not staying down. And you can put you can put a whole layer over the top if you want, but I don't usually do that, but I know a lot of people do. Okay. Patty from North Dakota. Did we go through North Dakota? Are we in North Dakota? No, we're in South Dakota. Or we're in South Dakota. Did we go through North Dakota, Jim? I don't think so.
No.
Yeah. All right, Jim, could you do me a favor? Get my Chalk Couture bag for me from over there. All right, so I think I'm gonna try to. Well, I think I'm gonna try to see what the fabric or this looks like, or maybe this other one. I had a couple different ribbons that I was thinking about. Thank you. I need some Jenga blocks. I know I have some somewhere. I remember putting them somewhere and don't know where I put them. I have to have some. Here's a couple. Okay, I at least got a couple here. Alright. Okay. Now where's the ribbon I was going to use? Shoot. Sorry guys. I had a different ribbon and now I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is. Okay. So I had this sparkly one, like that, which I don't know about that either. I wish I had some, just like some plain. I don't know if I like that. I might just go with, I wanted to do that ribbon look, but I just don't think I have the right ribbon, so I think I'm gonna go without it unless I could, let me see. Let me try this one time. I just think it would be cute. Well, we're gonna try it with the fabric. Oh, thanks, Susie. I like spending time with you guys, but I just think sometimes they get tired of me taking too long. And I don't know what this little line is here. I think before I do this though, I'm gonna take my, because I think I want to do this, add some distressing ink, and I know I won't work very good to do it after I put the ruffle on. So just make it look a little older, match the paper better. Alex, you're playing with Frankie Beats. Frankie Beats. This line kind of driving me nuts right here, but it's actually just an imperfection in the wood, so I can't really do anything about it. Alright, so that's good. Okay. You've been on vacation for a long time. I know I have been. Over a month now. So I think what I'm going to just do, I've done this before, and I've burned the crud out of my fingers before doing this, but we're going to do it anyway. So I'm just going to try to, like, make a ruffle. Alex. So just kind of, I'll do a little bit and then, yeah, I already burnt my fingers. Let me see if that's going to be, oh yeah, that'll work. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of ruffle it around. I don't know how to explain it. Can you guys see what I'm doing here? I'm just going to put a little glue on the, woo, just stuck my finger right in it. I'm glad I left it on the, this takes a little bit of time. But it's worth it. It looks really cute. I've done it before with burlap. Yeah, I wish I had something to press down with, because it's one thing I didn't bring. Oh, it's looking cute though. But I'm getting stuff all over the front of my plaque. So, but I can just paint though that. So see, we're gonna do like a little ruffle like that. Put on your tips for fingers. I don't have any with me, I didn't bring any on my trip. I forgot. I tried to remember everything I needed, but I didn't remember that. Woo! That was an accident. I just stuck it in the wrong place. Got to cut another piece of fabric here in just a second. Scissors. I really wanted this little, oh yeah, I'm glad I did it. I'm gonna have to clean up some spots on my front of my thing, but we're gonna do that. Use a jingle block. That's a good idea. I only can find 2 jingle blocks. I don't want to ruin them. All right, so then I need to cut another strip. I don't remember how wide a strip I had here. Let's just try like, I'm just cutting a strip and then ripping it. I got this fabric at the Goodwill, so, or not Goodwill, but it was like a what was it, just a thrift store. I was thinking of 2 things at once and I can't do that. Let's see if I'm making this too, oh no, that's good, okay. Oh, thanks. Whew, we're about halfway done, so here, it won't take too much longer to do this part. And we'll start putting it together. And you know we're going to use some greenery and make it cute. I kind of wanted to get to Hobby Lobby today because I know they have some Christmas greenery out, but I didn't make it there today. I feel like I'm making it too tall on this side, maybe. Maybe not. It's not a perfect ruffle, but I think it's still cute. Don't leave when we're almost done because I'm going to show you guys some stuff that I got today. I think it's going to be cute. I really do. We'll see. I've been thinking about it for a couple days, trying to figure out what I was going to do. I was telling my husband, I said, I always have all these ideas, but I was like, oh, I can't do that idea because I don't have this with me. I don't have, you know. So you just improvise. Oh, not quite long enough, maybe. Maybe it'll work if I don't do it too ruffled here on the end. Oops. Let's see. Oh yeah, that turned out so cute. I'm glad I decided to keep trying. Put a little there. So you could just make a big ornament just like this, and you know, not put it on a sign. It would be a super cute ornament. I gotta fix some spots, but we got that. How cute is that? Ooh, and I just stuck my hand right in the hot glue. That wasn't smart. Aw, thanks, Billy. Alright, so then I'm going to take my paint again and kind of go over a couple spots that I messed up. And I turned it over. Alright, I'll probably sand that down a little bit when it dries. Alright, so then we're going to take our board back, the board that we made like this. Aw, thanks, Susie. And then I'm going to try to lift it up just a little bit with my 2 jingle blocks here. I don't want to turn this up. I'm wondering if that's going to be high enough. Let's see. Oh, I could put them that way too. Oh yeah, I might do that. Or maybe not. Let me see how it looks either way. Let's see. I don't know. I think we'll do it. I think we'll do it this way. I think we'll make it a little off the board just a little bit more. So I'm just adding the Jenga blocks to the back. So I'm just gluing them on. I'm gluing them like that way instead. What kind of paintbrush are you using? I got these paintbrushes I got in my stocking from Santa. I think Santa got them at Michael's though, so I'm pretty sure they're from Michael's. Right, Santa? He did. He probably won't remember. And he's not listening to me. He's watching some video or some TV series on his phone that he's been addicted to. So, all right. So then I'm gonna try to put this in the middle. And I think it definitely needs some pops of green because it's just a little too much of the red. I'm going to add a little bit more of my distressing ink on here. Where I kind of painted over some spots. And I'm probably going to add a little bit. Yeah, the ruffle's cute. I'm going to add a little bit of distressing ink to the edge of this too. Not so much on the fabric because you can't really see it too much on the fabric, but okay. Aw, thanks, Donna. So we got that. That's cute right there. I wish it was not backwards, you guys, but I will put a thing on there. So then the only Christmas greenery I have is the same greenery that I had from the other day, which is pine, which I'm not sure if that's what I want to use. I might just go with greenery that's not Christmas. They brought a lot of, or I have some that's kind of not exactly Christmas, but I think it would be cute. It's like box, I don't know, remember what you call it, boxwood or something. Oh yeah, that looks perfect. So let me see if I have any more of that in here. So I just brought a whole bag of miscellaneous junk. Not junk. Not junk to me. I like greenery. Some would be cute too. Let's see what I have the most of in here. I want at least another piece of that boxwood. Oh geez, I always have to do this. I always have to dump it because I can't find what I need. And I have a huge mess to clean up. I know I should have more of that. Let's see. Where? That's not it. Might have to do a little mix of different ones. Oh, here's some. Is that it? Yeah, maybe. Alright, probably got enough now. Looks like mistletoe. Yeah, it kind of does. So I think we'll kind of do a little mix of each. Because I got a whole bunch of different colors. You guys, you are so awesome. God has really blessed you in many ways. Oh, that's so sweet. Alright, yeah, I like this. I like this dark green. Okay, so maybe I'll put the lighter green underneath that I have. Just to add a little something, and then the green. And maybe some of this. Oh, wait, I have one more piece of this. Or is that? I can't tell if that's the same. Oh well, we're going to do it this way. Alex, shh, 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 shh. So I'm just going to glue it right here to the top. Where to get your white flowers used all the time? Well, these ones, I don't know if I brought them in here. Well, these big white ones that are like in this bag, I don't know if you can see it. I got those at Hobby Lobby, but the little white ones, I don't know if I have any in here. Those were given to me by a follower, but I'm pretty sure they got them at Amazon. You can get a lot of them. I don't know if they're, I think they're probably called Sola Alexander. Sola wood flowers. Ooh, I almost stuck my finger right in that too. Oh, this is cute. Alright, and then, let's see. Maybe just a few pieces of this. I'm gonna put some what do you call it? My mind just went blank. Some pine cones too. I wish I had one more piece of the same color. I just don't see it. No. Alright, so we're gonna go with some of this maybe. It's almost the same color, it's just a little bit different. Okay. Alright, I gotta look at it. That's looking good, I think. So we got that much so far, but we're gonna keep adding to it. Love your camper, so beautiful. What size do you have? We were thinking of getting one. This is a 29-foot camper. It's not super big. It has bunks right behind me. Like, you see these curtains, they go around the bunks. And it's like a bigger bunk on the bottom and a smaller one on the top. And then we have in front of me over that way, that we have I don't know, but I think it's a full-size bed. And then we have a couch that Alex is sitting on. And that can be a bed too, fold out to a bed. And then this table folds out to a bed. So it can sleep like 7 or 8 normally. So I have some of pine cones, so we're going to use some of those. I got these at Dollar Tree. There's other stuff in here too, so I'm going to see what else is in here that might be interesting to put in here. I didn't even see that I had this greenery. That's a little too much though. Let's see. Alright, so I think I'm going to use now I kind of wish I had my bigger pine cones now, but they're outside. Alright, we're just going to start putting some stuff on here and hope it looks good. Alex, your batteries are going dead, dude. I love it. My daughter was born in December and her middle name is Noel. Oh, I always loved that name. I have a friend that her little girl's name, well, her little girl is not a little girl anymore. She's older than my daughter, but she named her little girl Noel too. Middle name Noel. Alright, I need something bigger. I actually might put this little piece right here. I kind of like it. Yeah. The pine cones came with lots of little different things from Dollar Tree. So I had this little sprig of more frosted pine. So I'm going to put that right here. Kind of peeking up behind the pine cones. Look at my scissors. I don't know. Oh gosh. Come on, just stick. Just stick for me. Oops, I need more glue. Alexander James, finish your salad. This is not wanting to stick at all. The greenery on your scissors. Oh yeah. There's none on there now, but there might have been. Red heart. Red heart. Okay, that looks cute right there. Alright, we're not done. We're going to add some other stuff. So we got that. I think it needs a little greenery sticking up the top. Let's see. More greenery sticking out the top anyway. So when I lift it up, I can see all this at the top that I'm like. Well, that's better. Alright, then I have a few berries left from the other day. They were on the table 5 minutes ago, and now I don't see them. Jim, do you see berries somewhere? You're not helping me. I really need the berries. Oh, they're there. So I just have a few little berries left from the other day. You were looking for more greenery and you said that piece. Oh, I missed it. So I think I'm just gonna cut the individual berries off here, or maybe, yeah, but leave a little stem on them. Oh my gosh. I got a couple things of greenery I got that pine and these berries. That's all that the Hobby Lobby in North Carolina that we were at had out for Christmas greenery. They had other Christmas stuff, but as far as greenery, that's all they had. So we're gonna just add a few berries in here. I do see I had some little, the pine cones came with some white like off-white berries, so we might add some of those too. Who knows? Oops. Of course, I put it in there and just cover it. Oh yeah, I like the berries. Looks cute. Oh, goodness. Alright, let me see if the white berries will look cute in there. If they're too off-white. No, I like the off-white. They look cute. So we're going to add some of those. Let's see. One more white berry, I think. Oh, and then I might add one pine cone too. So I think it needs one little teeny pine cone right there. Maybe not that little. Maybe this one. Yeah. Let me look at it for a second. Get all the goop off. Alright. I'm gonna fix this ribbon or this ruffle where I started and stopped a piece of fabric. Okay. I think that is cute right there. What do you guys think? Give me some hearts if you think it's good. I so enjoy watching you craft. You are so calming. Aw, that's so sweet. Alright, so we got that. Now the only other thing I was thinking about, now I don't know where I put it. This isn't the one I was thinking, but it might work. No, there's not enough of that. Oh, there's some more. I felt like there was a lot of empty space on the top and the bottom, so I really like this contrast of the polka dot. So you don't have to do this if you think it's too much, but I'm going to add like a strip of polka dot ribbon on the top and the bottom. See how close I have to have that one. So. Try to do this. Oh, you know, I didn't even go to check to make sure I had enough, so we'll hope it's enough. Oops. Dried too fast. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I have enough. Oh my goodness, that was stupid. I was just excited that it looked good and I didn't even pay attention if I had enough. Might be able to make it work. Oh goodness. Maybe not. Ah! Let's see, we might just have just enough. We'll see. Or might just not enough. Let's see. Oh my goodness, we are so close. Let's see if I have a little piece that I don't know about. Oh gosh, that's depressing. Let's see. Let's see how we can make this work. Maybe I could. Oh, I have to have that on the top. How could I be so close and not enough? That doesn't look good. Thank you for the stars. Alright, so we're going to do something different. We're going to figure it out, but I'm going to put this one on here. Make sure that's straight. And then we're going to put this on here. And we're going to pretend that it goes all the way to the edge, and I know I have some at home so I could add it later. Ooh, pot. Or I have one more idea that might look cute. Let's see if I find that. I saw these buttons I had earlier. Where were they? Not there, not there, not there. Let's see where I put it, where they were. I don't know where they are. Oh well. Just pretend you can't see that because it looks cute. So what do you guys think? Just add something to the middle. I didn't put it in the, I didn't go to the edge. I really want those buttons. Let me look if I can find them real quick, because I think I have an idea to put buttons on all four corners. That would be cute. I know I saw them earlier today. I don't think I put them back outside. Oh, yep, here they are. I found it, and I think it might be a good contrast. I have some, like, they're wood buttons. So hopefully I have 4 of the same size. I just grabbed a whole bunch and threw them in here when I was at home. Yeah, these might be cute. Let's see if we have 4 of the same. Red heart. 3, 4. Let's see, the big ones look good. Yeah, I like those. Let's see if the littler ones look better. No, I think I like the bigger ones. Alright, so they're just some little like wood buttons, and I'm not really sure where these came from. If somebody gave them to me or if I bought them. I don't really remember buying them, but doesn't mean I didn't buy them. Oh, I like that. I think it just needed a little extra something on the edges, and this is gonna do it. So you make do with what you got in the trailer. I had forgotten I even brought these. I just happened to see them earlier today. Alright, so there. What do you guys think about that on the corners? You love it? Aw, I'm so glad. I think I kind of like it too. Let me see. I like the greenery on this. I think it turned out good for not really having a whole lot of greenery. So. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you guys some things I got today, and I'll put a picture of this on my page here in a sec after we have dinner. So I'll put that down there, and I'll show you guys some things that I bought today. Oh my goodness, what a mess. What a mess. When I get done crafting in this trailer, oh my goodness, it looks like a tornado went through. Oh, I'm glad you guys like it. Yeah, I gotta look at it again. because I think I really like it too. I guess I'm going to have a ton of red in my house this year. Yeah, turned out really cute. How would you hang that if you wanted to? Well, I did it the wrong way. You could move these little, you can move the sawtooth things over here, or there's a lip here, so you could just put a nail. Or I use command hanging strips for pretty much anything, but a lot of times I just put this like on a shelf, so I might just use it as a shelf sitter. You could use a bead hanger, you could do a lot of things, but this has a lot going on, so I didn't feel like it needed a hanger. So there's lots of ways you can hang it if you wanted to. Alright, so first I went to Dollar Tree, and I'm sure you guys have all seen the lanterns that everybody's making with the Hot Wheels tracks where you paint them and then you crisscross them and put them like this. So I got some. I thought I might try that one of these days. And then I got some of these. I guess these are called bittersweets. I think they're kind of cute. I don't always like Dollar Tree's. Yeah, I love red too at Christmas. I'm a traditional girl. I don't always like Dollar Tree's flowers, but these are really cute. So I got a couple of those. And then I want to make it, I want to make like a, a snow scene or a Christmas scene, and they're terrarium planters. So I'm going to use it like kind of like a snow globe, something like that. So I got one of those. And then I got some of these. They say they're mini pomegranates. They don't look like pomegranates to me, but they're kind of orange little pumpkin looking things. So those are cute. Got a couple of those. I got another one of the. I always like shapes, so I got another one of the things we use tonight. More pumpkin or pomegranates, whatever they call them. I told my husband, good thing we're going home in a couple days because the trailer's getting full. All right, and then. See what else and then that might have been all. Then I'm going to gift some of these to you guys. But I found the calendar, so I'm sure you guys have seen all these. So I usually don't buy a lot of doubles of things, but these I did buy quite a few. Well, I didn't get a lot, but first I got this farmhouse one. And then it has all these cute ones on the back. So what one do I really like on this one? I like the Merry Christmas one with the jar and the Always Be Grateful, I think, and the farmhouse one. I think those are cute. Sorry, my ring light's in the way. Oh, how I love bittersweet people used to come door to door with bundles in the fall. Aw. So I got that. And then I really like this one. Thankful, Grateful, and Blessed. This one's really cute. And it has a really cute one for Christmas. I saw one of the crafters use it recently. It has a mason jar that says Merry Christmas, y'all. So I got that. I like that one. This one has a lot of cute ones. And then, so I got a couple of that one. And then of course you guys have all seen the truck one. And I really love the harvest truck ones and the Christmas one. So I love all of them actually. So this is that one. And then the back. They're from Dollar Tree. Somebody asked where I got them. Yeah, Dollar Tree. I got mine in South Dakota, but what one did I miss? Oh, this one's actually really cute too. I think I only got one of these, but I really like the Farm Fresh pumpkins and the Thankful and Blessed. But this is the Farmer's Market one. But I really like the pumpkin ones down here at the bottom. And even the Christmas one's really cute too. But so these are what you can look out for. So, and then is that all the ones I got? Is that all the let's see. Oh, I got the this farmhouse animals. It's not really my style, but they're kind of like watercolors, so I thought they were cute. I might do something with them. But it's the God Bless This Farm, and the light's always in the way. And then the pictures are not, they're kind of almost like watercolor. I can't get it too close, but so I got one of those. So that's what I got for those. And then what else did I get? Then I went to Dollar General and I just got a couple things. I got another one of these. It's a little bit different size shape. I think Jen Cook won the last one, or at the auction. She won the last one I made. But I just like the wood shape of the cutout of the house, and then you can take this the paper out and use the paper for something else and decorate it. Just a minute, I'm almost done, Alex. So I got that. What else did I get there? I got a blackboard somewhere, but I don't remember where I put it. It's just a blackboard from the crafting section. But I never saw these at Dollar General. So I got 2 of them. They say Farm Shop Fresh Bacon, and this one says Farm Shop Fresh Eggs. And they're like little metal cutouts, and a pig and a rooster. They didn't have any cows. Maybe there is cows, but I didn't have any. Aw. So anyway, I got 2 of those, and those are only $1. Alexander, you're showing them how you can throw fits, huh? Alright, I think that's all I got at Dollar General today. But then I got a couple more things at Dollar Tree. I guess they were in the wrong, different bag. I thought these were so cute. They had these, I'll probably just use these just like they are. This one says Thankful. It's like a ceramic pumpkin from Dollar Tree. Oh, there is a cow. Okay, yeah, I never saw the cow. Those are like $1. Holy cow, I've been on here for a while. My husband's probably like, Jimmy, you're supposed to turn on the water so it was getting hot for the corn. And then, I knew I got more stuff from Dollar Tree. Alexander, that's enough. Some cute little wood-looking pumpkins. You want to have it? You want it? I will get you something to eat. Just some more to eat. Sorry, it's kind of... They chose different... Sorry, it's bouncy. And then this is just a different shaped one, but they look like wood. They're really cute. So those are from Dollar Tree. They have these little flat... They're like flat pumpkins. These are heavy. So I got one of those. Oh, heavens, Alexander. I got 2 of these pumpkins somewhere, but I don't know where that one said. I think the other one said Grateful. This one says Thankful. They're pretty sturdy because my husband dropped the whole bag today and they didn't break. So, all right, Jim, I'm almost done. All right. Oh, here's the other one. Yeah, it says Grateful. So those are really cute. I don't know if you can see that. He's not a happy camper. Definitely not right now. I just have a couple more things I have to show you from that cute little Christmas shop I went to today. Let's see. Alright. Okay, let's see. Oh, these are so cute. I was so excited. I wanted to buy all of them, but I held back. They have these little metal signs. This one says hogs like a pig. Hogs and Kisses and Christmas Wishes. It's like a little metal. It's a little ornament. It's so cute. It's glittery. So I got that one. And then I got one that matches and it says Christmas is better on the farm. So I got that one. I don't know if I'll craft with them or use them for something else, but I mean, or just use them the way they are, but I got those. And then I got this. My husband actually found this, but I really liked it. It's so cute. It's like tin. It says Merry and Bright, and it's that tin stuff. So got that. Where are the metal jars? I got them at a little Christmas shop up here in Mount Rushmore, but I was going to look on the back and see where they're from because my husband's like, we might be able to find them online and order some more. And then we got Alex's Christmas ornament. Don't look, Alex. We got him an Ernie Christmas ornament for this year. We get all our kids' ornaments every year, so we got him that. And I think I just got one more. And then I love vintage Christmas stuff. So I got this really cute little vintage Santa ornament that says Merry and Bright. And that's pretty much it. And I probably should be done because somebody's a grouch and a half. Oh, that's okay. Thank you, guys. I know he doesn't bother you, but he bothers me. No, he doesn't bother me. I love him. He's shaking the whole place. So anyway, all right, so I'll show you guys this one more time if you're new getting on. We made this tonight. Turned out really cute, I think. So I will put a picture of it, and I will see you next time, guys. Probably next time I craft will probably most likely be from my craft room, so that'll be awesome. Oh, thanks, Vicky. I try to stay calm. I'm used to him the way he is, but it's just when you're trying to do something kind of distracting. But anyway, you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you later. And I'm gonna clean up this mess and make some dinner. Have a great night. Bye.